So, I'm here again with my friend Emil, who has a problem because you have a pain.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, you actually have a heart problem,
Yeah.
so they had to put, what do you call it?
Well, they put in a sensor in one
Sensor.
of my veins,
Yeah.
up in the arm a bit, like this.
Yeah,
And while they were poking the hole, so to say, they hit a nerve on the way in.
you hit a nerve, yeah. And you still have pain from that because the nerve got damaged.
Yeah.
So, if you, where is your pain now, and how do you feel it? How does it feel?
It's
What kind of
like
pain?
a electricity feeling going through my arm and mostly out in the thumb, but also these two fingers.
Yeah,
And then it's also a sort of pain through the bicep up into the shoulder that feels like a cramp feeling.
yeah, okay. And eventually this will go away,
Yeah.
but you will have to live with it for, I don't know
Yeah,
how
time.
long. Yeah, time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said the time.
Yeah.
It heals.
Yeah, it heals in time, yeah. So what we're going to try to do is to teach your mind to not focus on the pain, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
And you're, I mean, Emil is a hypnotist as well, and he's very skilled in self-hypnosis as well, so induction won't take any time now. It will be rather quick. So just take a deep breath and continue keeping your eyes closed as you continue to relax and go into that state you know so well, the state of hypnosis, a natural state where we can teach our mind, our brain, and also our nervous system how we want things to be. And while you go into that state, I'm going to tell you a little story. Our son, when he was like 12 years old, accidentally cut himself in the leg. And we had to go to a hospital because we probably would need to stitch it up. And sitting in the taxi next to my son, he was in pain. I told him that the pain you're feeling, that's the reason you're feeling pain is to, the pain is there to tell you that something is wrong. But you already know what's wrong. You cut yourself, and you know what you're going to do about it. You're going to the hospital. So the pain, there's no reason for the pain anymore. And therefore, you might focus on something else. By the way, how does your right thumb feel right now? And of course, when he changed focus to that part, he didn't feel as much pain anymore. So, as you also said, Emil, pain is just information. And it's the same thing with you. You know that your that nerve has a little damage. You know it's going to heal eventually. So there's no reason for the pain anymore. That information is not anything you need anymore. And therefore, you might focus on something else, because if you never focus on pain, you cannot feel it. So, I know you told me that sometimes when you stretch your arm out, the pain gets a little bit worse. Maybe you can feel that, but if it's less than before, maybe you can tune it down, or maybe you can just focus somewhere else, because you don't need that information anymore. So if you can just relax with that and focus somewhere else, maybe focus on your right arm, or maybe focus just on your breathing, or just on a thought. It doesn't really matter what, because we can teach our brain where to focus. And during the time that that nerve heals, that's the one thing that your brain should not focus on, the pain from the nerve. So you can focus anywhere else. Just leave that part out It's not an option anymore. So if you can automatically do that in your everyday life, it doesn't matter, it doesn't mean that you never notice the pain. But what it means is that you never focus on it. And if you never focus on it, it doesn't feel that much. You can imagine a week from today, an ordinary day when you've managed to keep your focus on the right things for a whole week. And notice that you don't notice what you shouldn't notice, because your focus is always somewhere else. There's so many things in life to focus on. Good things, things that's good for you, things that makes you feel good. So there's so many things to keep your focus on. There's only one thing which you never focus on. So if you can sort that out in some way, and remember to make it a habit to focus on everything else that's important to focus on. The good things, the things you should focus on, the important things. And then you can move even further into the future, where your nerve has healed. And when it was like half a year ago that it healed, half a year ago that you could focus wherever you wanted, because now it's half a year ago, 6 months since it healed and since the pain went away. And maybe you don't notice the difference, because if you never focused on the pain, it's not different from not feeling pain anymore. It's the same thing. And take that certainty from the future to the here and now. And whatever you have to do, consciously or unconsciously, to make this work in the best way, you can just do that now. And in a short while, when you've passed through this trance to full consciousness, you will feel full of energy, feeling good in every way, and ready to amuse and maybe surprise yourself. So in the speed that's comfortable with you, just reach normal consciousness, and you can do it now in the speed you're comfortable with. So how does it feel now?
It's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks, Emil.
Thank you.
I'll get back to you in a week or so. And
Yeah.
perfect. So, hi guys. We're back at Magic Bar in Stockholm. It's been like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks and still no pain.
No, it disappeared immediately
Yeah,
after the session, and then
that's good.
Yeah, and then it's been gone since.
But still, I know you have. Can you show how the arm looks now? Because it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a
That
bit.
looks bad. so probably, do you think it has healed yet, or?
Not really sure. I think maybe the nerve that was damaged has healed, and
Yeah,
now it's
yeah.
just.
So probably, if we didn't do the hypnosis last time,
Yeah.
the pain would probably be gone by now.
Yeah,
Anyway,
about
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But during these 2 weeks, you never felt any pain.
No, it was completely.
And I
gone.
was kind of surprised, because I thought we were
would be able to make the pain less
Yeah.
painful. But when you said it's gone, I was like, it's gone?
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised.
I was
Even
surprised
better
too.
result
I
than
was like, if I do like this and stuff, it's still gonna hurt. But
Yeah.
it didn't. It just
Cool.
disappeared.
Thanks, Simon.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye for now.